is time to do a flip through of my planners after the pen for January, February and March. This is going to be for my dashboard planner, which is my catch-all, my wellness planner, as it was for the first quarter, my wellness planner, which is a vertical, and then we will look at the horizontal, which I started using in March, that I was using for my journal. Let's have a look, shall we? Hello my planner pals and welcome back. If you're new, hi, I am Di. This is Creative Comma Design, and as I said, this will be a flip through of my catch-all, my wellness and 1 month of my journal after the pen. Now, some of these spreads you will not have seen because they were on Patreon, and that's a quick plug for my Patreon. The link is in the description, but you get exclusive videos, so go check it out if you think it's something that you might want to have a look at. This, I made the cover for this. This was, I think it's mixed media, Mom. I just liked the purple. I just preferred this cover to that. That is, yes, and I just did this on my Cricut using like a hollow vinyl. All right, so for January, I did not film this. This is using, I think it's the Bold and Blush, and these are from Dollar Tree. They're wall decals. You know, I love me some wall decals, and I just thought the colors went perfectly. I think I literally bought it at the end of December, and I just was like, yep, that's going in my planner right now, right now. So I've put that here. That didn't happen there. That happened in February and I completely screwed up, but that's fine. It's fine. This was the mess of my monthly. And this was when I stopped doing boxes in my monthly. There is not enough space with the boxes and all of the stuff that we had going on this month, because it was just crazy. I was trying to write when we had no power. I gave up after a while, and wildfires, winds, wildfires. It was just one of those months that I just want to literally just do that. Just forget about it. It's fine. It's fine. I used the Today's the Day, the original sticker book. Love this. It just helped me get back into my planners. I love that sticker book. I love the florals and I love the colors. I love the florals, I love the colors. Didn't get to use it as much as I would have liked because, again, we had, if you don't know, we live in Southern California. We had the winds, the fires, the power outages, all the things in January. These were for Houseplant Day, and this was Happy Illustrations with, I think this was a teacher book. I like this. I like this quite a lot. In hindsight, I think there's too many plants. I could have probably done without that and that, or that. I don't know, it just feels a bit unbalanced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It just feels unbalanced for some reason, and I can't quite put my finger on why. It just feels a little unbalanced, but I do like it. This was just, I think, for National Sticker Day. This was the Mambi sticks, the big Mambi stickers. I like it. And I think these were Happy Brights. I like it. I don't love it. Again, I think for me, I'm going to say it and I admit it, I think for me, the whole of January and into February, I feel like the year didn't start until March. So it's kind of hard to look back on because we had no power Monday through Thursday. We had no power Monday through Thursday. How am I supposed to get things done when we have no power? Anyway, this was one of the color storybooks. I like how I still got the sticky notes in here. One of the color storybooks, and I just wanted something different. This is hilarious now that I see this. If you're one of my patrons, do you see the sketch in here? Maybe I've been feeling this vertical washy thing for a while. I just did a sketch February with this, and I've just noticed this whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, this was the Lunar New Year, and I did the Year of the Snake. These are Patreon printables. You can buy the kit like the digital kit as is. I will leave a link to everything down below. But yeah, I loved these little splotches. I loved the splotches. For some reason, I'm feeling different things. I'm feeling different things, and this was different. Year of the Snake. Year of the Snake. And then, you know, I thought that Taylor Swift would release Reputation, and she did not. So there. February, for my currently, I was going to reorganize my craft studio here. Ended up in the ER instead with kidney stones, and just had a different start to February than I planned. Again, fires, winds, power outages, kidney stones, being sick. I just feel like this year has only just begun. I love this monthly though. This was the Cheerful Seasons. I love this, and these are little washi dots. I'm preferring having no boxes here, because compared to this mess with the boxes, this is much cleaner, and I much prefer this. Just much prefer it. For the week of the 3rd, I think it was something like tea day or something, and I decided I was going to use the washi tape shop Tea Temptations. I love it. I love it. Now, I didn't get much done because I was recovering from kidney stones, but it's fine. It's fine. I can still like the spread. This one, if you remember this one, these are my Valentine's florals. I freaking love this. I absolutely love this. This is still one of my favorites. I just love those florals. And again, I will leave a link, but if you remember on the video, I was like, oh my God, I've really over-stickered this. Well, I also used the heck out of it, so I clearly like over-stickering things, is all I gotta say. I don't know. I think I'm going through a bit of a floral phase. This happens now and again. I go through a floral phase. We're having that right now as well. I'm not sure. I didn't write down why I did animals, but it might have been Wild Day or something. I don't know. These were from the big color story. And if you remember when I did the video for this, I took these off the edge and I was like, oh, this feels weird. Oh, and these were just out of Canva just to tie everything together because I didn't have many stickers left. But yeah, I actually love this, and I've just done a similar thing in my journal this week. I've just realized I've done a similar thing in my journal because I didn't have enough boxes that would be the same number on each side. So I just cut one in half and did like a little half box and took it off the page. It's fine. These were Patreon printable. These are my little piggies. I freaking love them. They're super cute. They're super cute. This was for Pig Day, which was on the 1st. So cute. So cute. And I loved it, and I used the heck out of this. This, finally, is not covered in sticky notes. If you saw my video a couple of weeks ago, I was talking about how my planners weren't working, and this was covered in sticky notes of all the things that I wanted to do. They've since moved on to my currently, not the sticky notes, the things. I've taken them off the sticky notes, but this was all stuff that was supposed to happen in February, redone, but we actually did most of it in March. So heck yes. Heck yes. This I loved. I've realized I don't use this. I could have totally used this for some of this stuff, but I didn't. But I love this. I love this. I think this is how I like my monthlies to be for my catch-all planner, where I can just see at a glance, these are the things that I need to do, and then we're good. And then we're good. That's, yeah, this is definitely the way forward for me. No boxes, just bullets and decor. Less is more, Di. Less is more. This was for Princess Day. I decided to use Jasmine, and this was from clearly the Princess Happy Planner sticker book, and I think the black and white book. Pretty sure the black and white book. This was a list that I did using the bleed from around the edge of the boxes. So this is kind of the leftovers, if you like. The leftovers. The leftovers, that's how I like to think of it. Now this one I didn't use that much. I was feeling a bit of a funk with my planners, and I have a whole video about that. I will link it here. But I was feeling in a funk. And I've said this, but when I'm in a funk, I don't use my planners. It's annoying because I should be using them more, but I end up not using them at all. And it's annoying because I love this spread. It was for Panda Day on the 16th. These are like scrapbooking stickers. I got them on sale at Hobby Lobby last year, the year before. And I do love the spread. Oh, and the boxes are printables. I do love the spread. I was in a funk, what can I say? And then we have the week of the 17th. This was using Springtime Flora. And I think I was here basically saying to myself, you need to get ahead and you need to figure out your damn planners. And I started changing some things up, and we started getting things done in my craft room. I really wanted to get the things done, my goals done, for the end of March, because they were supposed to be done the end of February. So we started like making plans to get things done, and yeah, I just felt so much better then. This was the colourful dogs for Stella's birthday, and this was where I started using like different things, like putting my hydration and trackers in here. So again, this was kind of really in March was where things started to change a little bit from my planners. I just knew that what I was doing was not working, so I needed to change something. Basically, needed to change something. So that was the first quarter in my dashboard. Let's look at my now defunct, I'm going to call it defunct wellness planner. This is a vertical that I used as a wellness planner. And I think mostly it was because we had all this stuff happening in January, my health in February, and I just realized as I was looking back at 2024 that all of my goals that I have on here each month, I never really achieved. Through no fault of my own, usually. It was just because I was just sick. I can't push, and if I make health goals, I will literally, quite literally kill myself to get there. So yes, this was my monthly, and it's just using the fitness sticker books, and all I did was just come in, write my steps each day, and write a little of what happened, just a little bit of journaling. And I think this just shows me that I could do everything that I wanted wellness-wise in a monthly. That was something that a couple of you suggested. That might be something that I do, is I just do my own monthly, and all I would have to do is print it. Steps, workout, tracker, hydration, boom, done. Done. That's all I need. I just need a monthly tracker. Like, I can't keep pushing myself and failing and then making myself sick. This was for the first, and it's using the wrong girls because they kind of felt like they were like in party mode. I like it. Again, I just found I was putting the same kind of things in my journal, and I'm just like, the only thing that I need different from this is hydration and food and a tracker. This is using the Year to Shine. I love that sticker book. I always forget to use it though. I do like how this matches the discs though. That is life right there. That is life right there. But again, I forget. I used the Winnie the Pooh book for Winnie the Pooh Day, which I think was the 16th. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it was the 16th. I like it quite a lot. But again, the journaling and the stuff in here is just stuff that is blah. It's blah, it's filler. It's filler journaling is what I will say. I used the wrong on the week of the 20th. Again, tried to do something different. I do like this. I like the spread. I just, again, I don't know what to do with this bit, so I tried different things, and then I just don't always fill out this. It's too much. It's too much. I can't think what that's called, the book, the sticker book. I can't think what the sticker book's called, but it's a squad one. It was for Winter Wonderland, which was the, oh, this was the Planner Stash Challenge as well, to do trackers. This was a Planner Stash Challenge to do Winter Wonderland. I don't remember what sticker book that is. It's on the tip of my tongue. Is it Essential Seasons? No. I can't remember. But, and that's when I got sick. If you remember this, I did this before I got sick. This was to go to the gym 3 times a week, and I was going to start doing jumping jacks. What actually happened was I ended up in the ER for 8 hours and then got diagnosed with kidney stones, and then was doing kidney tests and water tests and kidney appointments and all the resting. This is the journal that I did for all of that. Again, just journaling about how I felt. It was actually going to be about doing the jumping jacks and going to the gym. What it ended up being was, you are dead most of the days. Stop trying to do too much. So there's that. I decided to do a pink spread. I don't remember why. I just, again, sometimes something takes you and you're just like, let's just do that. I think it was something to do with this, which was in the seasonal book. And was that the seasonal book? I can't remember. But yeah, I just decided I wanted to like use up some of the stickers. I do love this spread though. Pink and black, just classic. Just classic, man. Just classic. This was for Whale Day on the 15th. These stickers, these whale stickers, are the switch plate covers from Dollar Tree. But they're stickers. They're still stickers. So I just stickered this to death, and it was still too much space. It was still, because all I needed was this. It's fine. It's fine. I did this spread for Lashes Day. This is using, I think it's Glam Girl, and it has all of these like lashes. I did manage to use all of them and get them used up, so there is that. But yeah, it's a weird sticker book. These, I believe, were the sticky notes, the post-it notes in there that I just used as boxes. But again, there's journaling, but it's what I would class as filler journaling. It's not real journaling. This, it was either Dr. Seuss Day or Children's Book Day or something. I didn't write it down. I normally do. This is washi tape from Hobby Lobby. I bought this, I think in January, leading up to Valentine's Day, but it goes perfectly with the foil in these stickers. And this from, so the Stronger Together or the other one, Girl Power, one of those. I think it's Girl Power. But I took 2 mental health days, just shut down for the weekend. Shut down for the weekend. This was where I was like, let's get back on track. Because I do these in the middle of the month, in the middle of the previous month. Let's get back on track. Let's go to the pool. Let's get some yoga done. I just need to stop pushing and just do a little bit. And then if that takes me a while, like 4 months of doing the same workout, that's fine. That's fine. And this I did not completely fill out because I just didn't this month. I just fell off and couldn't. I think mostly, again, I just started feeling like I'm just filling in stuff for the sake of filling it in. I love this spread though. This is Washi Tape Shop, and these are from a sticker book. I'm not sure which one, but a sticker book. But I do love the spread, and the Plan With Me is on Patreon. But it was daylight savings time, so it kind of made sense with the clocks. But that washi tape is gorgeous. This was using something to wonder. Make your heart wonder. I blur about it. I blur about it. But what I decided to do was cancel my gym membership and just stop pushing. Stop trying to push. Ironically, I stopped trying to push and I stopped my wellness planner, and I've probably done more workouts and movement since I stopped doing them. Go figure. Go figure, I don't know. This was Made to Bloom. I love that sticker book. In hindsight, I wish I'd made this a bit more colourful. I mean, it's colourful, but I wish I'd done more purples and pinks rather than this weird colour. I don't even know what to call it. A weird colour. I did this one using bits and bobs of about 10 sticker books for St. Patrick's Day. I like it. Yeah, I'm still in a funk. Still in a funk. And then this is where I decided to quit my wellness planner. This was using, I don't know what sticker book that is, I can't remember. Pass, but I like the sticker book. I like the stickers. I just, the spread is, the whole wellness thing, I was just over it at this point. I was over it. I was over it. So if you'd have seen my journal, I did a daily journal for a while. And I do have a flip through of this, which I will leave here, but I did a daily journal for a while and then decided that that wasn't for me. I'm going to go back and I'm going to do my regular weekly journal. And if I need to add more pages, then I can add more pages. I'm a weekly gal, not a daily, at least right now. So I went back to weeklies because I keep all of my planners in my Frankenplanner, and I put them in my planner tote, and then I can just journal whenever. Like whenever the mood takes me. I felt like the daily journal, I literally had to sit down each day and stamp and add stickers, and it was just too, I just don't have the bandwidth for that every day. So doing one spread and then moving on, heck yes, I am down for that. But I decided I was just going to do the horizontal for March and just see if that's what I wanted to do. And guess what? It was. This is using a recollection sticker book. Again, I was like, well, let's just see. And yes, you will see this format come again as well in April. Apparently this is the thing that I'm doing. Block, a block, a block. It's fine. This was using, I don't know, a floral sticker book. No idea. Moody Florals maybe? I don't know. But I just, again, they generally reflect my mood, my stickers and my spreads. So yeah, I was just feeling the dark and gloomy. This spread was actually a challenge on Patreon, and I gave out a bonus sticker sheet of all the boxes to go with the dashboard. So yes, I love this. I love this. It's just, I don't know. There's something, again, if it's happy on here, I'm happy inside. That's all I gotta say. I did this for Purple Day, for the, I don't know what day it was, sometime this week was Purple Day. These are the grabby flowers. These are printable boxes of mine and washi tape. That was it. And that was it. And yeah, that was my planners. That was my planners for Q1. Again, things have changed. I'm putting my wellness stuff in with my catch-all, and I'm doing a separate business planner and my journal. So, and I'm doing daily pages. So yes, but things definitely flipped around. I definitely feel like I'm on the right track right now. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you next time. Bye.